It looks like being a relatively soft day on our market today after a resurgence of European debt concerns saw overseas markets snap their recent winning streaks overnight. Wall Street and European markets fell by around 1% after the Wall Street Journal reported that the recent European bank stress tests may not be reliable, as several banks may not have disclosed the full extent of riskier government holdings on their balance sheets. That issue was only exacerbated by separate reports suggesting that global banking regulators, meeting in Basel, Switzerland, may soon announce significant increases in banking capital adequacy. If true, that could see lending growth slow, and that could hurt the economic recovery. Meanwhile, in local trade, the futures exchange is suggesting that the ASX 200 will fall 27 points, or around 2/3% today. And banks are likely to be at the forefront of selling, considering they were amongst the best performers yesterday and led decliners on overseas exchanges last night. Meanwhile, the resource sector is also likely to weaken after metal prices fell last night and as investors start to calculate the outcome of yesterday's federal election. Meanwhile, gold stocks could enjoy some support after the price of gold closed at a record high. And in company news, Foster's Group shares could jump when they open later this morning after the company revealed that it has received and rejected a takeover offer from a private equity firm for its wine unit. That offer valued that unit at between $2.3 and $2.7 billion, which is considerably above some analyst valuations for that asset. Of course, many analysts had expected that Foster's beer unit could be the subject of a takeover, and the speculations surrounding its wine unit could see its shares jump. And on the currency front, the Australian dollar has fallen in overnight trade as risk aversion returned to overseas markets. Our dollar is currently buying 91.09 US cents. This is Toby Grimm for Young Stockbrokers.